Morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Haven't been live for a while. Come on in and let's chat for a little bit. I'll give it a couple minutes, see if anyone comes in. Good morning, Jody. How are you? Too early, I know. Definitely too early. Went to bed too late. Can't get motivated. One of them days. Oh, yep, one of them days for sure. It's rainy and dreary out, kind of chilly. Yeah, I waited for someone to go live last night. No one went live. I fell asleep. Makes you want to just crawl right back into bed, yeah? Yeah. Main thing is once I'm awake, that's it. I can't lay back down unless I'm really sick. That's how everyone knows I am sick. And then it seems like that's when they want me to do this, do that. It's like, no, leave me alone. Good morning, Luna. How are you? Glad you made it. Glad you both made it. At least I'm not by myself. Good morning, LB. How are you? Yep. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Gypsy. How are you? I can't get the cobwebs out of mine neither. Oh, it's one of them days, but I'll be all right. I'm doing good, just driving and listening. Well, you make sure you stay cautious now. Yeah, it is hard to get going in the winter. That's for sure. Old bones cracks and creaks. Oh, Just catching the replay from Luna's live last night. I fell asleep. Yeah, I think I fell asleep in there. Drank one too many beers, probably. Heck, I don't know. I can't remember. uh, yeah, you can tell I'm not really ready for Christmas. I mean, in the house, I got Christmas trees lit and decorated, but on the outside, I'm just now tearing down the rest of the Halloween stuff this morning. No, I didn't see it. I get up at 4 a.m., so my bedtime is early. I'm an old lady. I feel you, LB. Oh. Yeah, I probably won't be on here very long. I need to do some holiday decorating. Our puppy is already 80 pounds, so I don't think I'm doing a tree this year. Well, I got about, I don't know, 12 to 14-pound cat, and he already broke two of my branches off on the tree, the big tree. So I had to turn it around because I tried to even duct tape them back on. It didn't work. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, so thanks to the cat. Trees and cats don't mix. Not in the house for Christmas. Yeah, so next year I'll have to buy a new tree. I was watching news at NTD on YouTube. Oops, I hate that when it jumps. China is so bad to its people. They are protesting in the street now. Jody, they've been bad to their people. It's disgusting. I seen what they did when the big C was going around and people was dropping. It was awful how they were treated. If I was the family members, they would have had a lawsuit. I think my cat will antagonize the puppy with the tree. It will. Because I'm telling you, the kid and the cat, it don't mix neither. Ladies did not see I posted a couple of shorts for my part in negative drama. It's to everyone who has been affected by the BS. Yeah, I seen it. I think I commented on it. China is buying farmland here where I live. Oh my. But yeah, it's wrong how China did their people. And then last night, I know it's YouTube, but I was watching this program and I'm going to turn the news on today and see if it's on the world news. But they said that we already started. We didn't, but Russia already started World War III with us. So I'm going to check into that. They have them locked in their homes now. One building caught on fire and dozens of people died. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Man. I just don't know what this world is coming to. I really don't. Yeah. Psychological warfare. Oh, all I know is we need Trump back in office. Definitely. I mean, he knew how to negotiate with them guys. Biden don't. One's trigger happy, and the other one, I don't know, he tries to bully us. Well, you're going to do this and you're going to do that. That's why I said we need the mouth back in here. Yeah, the food processing and the pharmaceuticals. Yes, they do. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Trump, but like I said, he knew how to negotiate them or negotiate with them that kept us out of all this that we're getting ourselves into. Well, we're not getting ourselves into. Democrats is. I couldn't believe that they changed every one of them laws that he signed. That was awful. How they disrespected him and how Pelosi ripped them papers up on live TV. I mean, come on. Ew, I wanted to jump through the TV at her that day. The only place I can be with real peace is in my own backyard. Yes, we need Trump back. I feel safe in America when he was in office. And just out of spite. Trump is a business. I hate that when it jumps. Trump is a businessman, and that made him a great president. Yeah, sure did. I can't believe Biden is running again. All he is, see, I ain't been paying attention to politicals, to none of it. What an evil woman. Me too. Yeah, that's my cat. Oh, I think it's that time. That's all I've been hearing all night long. That's why I couldn't sleep. Yeah, I just hope things straightens up, but I don't look for it to. Gas prices going up. Um, a lot of states and a lot of towns is going without gas. They're running out. Is your cat talking? Good morning, no fear. And yeah, she is. Doing more than talking. I'm about ready to wring her neck. she's it's that time and she's wanting outside with all them wildcats and I won't let her. Oh no, 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 no. I ain't have no more babies in this house. Can't deal with it. Biden doesn't even know what room he is in. His wife, I bet, is pushing him. Yeah, Jody. I believe that. I mean, the poor guy. Some of the stuff that he's done. Heck, he didn't even know how to get back into the White House when he got off the airplane that day. Oh, Lordy. Uh, Jody, do you ever go to Danielle Stowe Oh, I've been wanting to go to one of them botanical gardens. I really have. I was real close to one, and something else caught my eye that day. So I had to go check it out. And then it was time to load up and get ready and leave. And I thought, damn, I knew I should have went there. By God, that's on my bucket list. Yes, it is. I've been wanting to go to one. Oh, one day I will. They got them up in Columbus, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away from us, depending on traffic. But yeah, they got one up there every year. I've been wanting to go and never do. I really don't like Columbus. They light it up with Christmas lights. It's beautiful. Boy, I'd love to see that. You know, it took me 40 years just to make one trip to the ocean. Isn't that awful? Oh, Lordy. And then it took another uh, probably 10 years just to make it over to California. I mean, come on. I'm slow. It's too early to be awake. Yes, it is. Well, later on, I'm going to start just doing my lives more closer to the afternoon and stuff. I'll pop in when I can, and I tried to sell a franchise in Youngstown, but I couldn't find a location with enough car count. Youngstown, Ohio. No, yeah, there's Youngstown, Ohio. The Den, where you going this early? Yeah, I can't get my eyeballs focused to drive. He had to take my granddaughter, almost said her name, but oh well. Had to take her to work this morning because they didn't have school today. They go back tomorrow. And he took her to work first thing this morning because he had a doctor's appointment. Because Wednesday is his surgery. So it's been one thing after another. And then my car's down because of all the damage I did to it by hitting that damn deer. Oh, Lordy. That's going to cost me out the ass. They're working on my daughter's car because she's going to loan it to me. So I'll have transportation. And it's still not here. And they've been working on it for 2 days. And they said last night they had it done, but they seem somehow to have forgotten where I lived at to drop it off to me. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's just been one thing after another. And then last week, my mom, I thought she was doing really good um, from the pneumonia and stuff and the blood transfusions. Thought she was doing so good. And next thing I know, she had a heart attack, and we got called about that. And then turned around and they called again and said that she just had a stroke. And I'm like, oh my God, what else is going to happen? When it rains, it pours. And it's been pouring on us for 4 months now. It seems like I can't catch a break. And then I thought we was doing so good and financial wise, and then turned around and I smacked that deer. I don't know. Maybe we'll get straightened up after he has his surgery and things will get looking better. Good morning, Alicia. How are you doing? Yeah, I need all the prayers right now. I got a lot on my shoulder. Yes, you have your hands full. Thank you, Jody. I'm so ready for 2023. This has been a rough year for. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. I've gotten knocked backwards so many times this year. I just want it over with. If it wasn't for these little kids, there wouldn't even be Christmas here because I'm just not in the mood. I'm only doing it for them, and that's it. I'm hanging in there trying to, anyways. Yeah, I understand that. It's the way I am. But on the other hand, mom is doing good. Uh, I talked to her 2 days ago. She was aggravated and wasn't cooperating with them on doing her therapy, which I understand. She's up there. She'll be 83 in March. She's just tired, and I don't blame her. I'll call her after I get done with this, and I've been wanting to go up and see her, but I'm not over this and don't know, and I'm afraid to go and visit her by her just getting getting over pneumonia. I don't want to make her any sicker, so I have to communicate by phone right now. I am not doing much for Christmas either. My grandson turned 18 and moved out. Don't feel very festive now. I know the feeling. Like I said, if it wasn't for these little ones, there wouldn't be Christmas here. Are you cooking today, Audrey? Cooking what? I wasn't planning on it. Oh, I gotta make them something to eat, but no, I'm not cooking. No, not today. Does she have a cell phone to FaceTime with you? No, she doesn't, Jody. No. But when my brother's there, he'll call me and she FaceTimes me then. I just don't like seeing her like that. The look in her eye, it scares me. So I tell him, don't do it too much. I'll talk to her, but I let her talk to the kids and stuff. That brightens her day. But it's hard, so. Oh. Yeah, it's the first time I've been without a car for years. And it's driving me crazy because I'm just used to jumping in and going. Now I feel like I'm grounded. That's sad. But things will look better. Just gotta trust and believe. Put on a pot of butter beans. Oh my, that sounds good. I got beans to cook and rice to cook, but do I feel like it? Nah. Yeah, butter beans and cornbread. Now, in my butter beans, if they're the lima beans, I will fry up sausage. and I cook it in it. I know everyone thinks it's weird, but that's pretty good, actually. I hate to leave my house. I put low mileage on my car. Oh boy, not me. I mean, I don't jump in it and run all day long, but I like having uh it's my granddaughter, so I feel that I should be doing it, running her to work and picking her up, and you know, that's just how I've always been. Ham hock, I've never tried it with ham hock, but I have in like navy beans or uh, pinto beans, but in lima beans, I think sausage gives it a better taste. They are the big white butter beans. I guess they are lima. Yeah, yeah. Jody, do you eat it over rice? I've never even done that, but I have made a big old skillet of fried potatoes before with it. Oh man, now you guys got me wanting to make something. Don't do this. Lordy. We had a nice Thanksgiving. I made the ham and turkey, the mashed potatoes, all the sides, cookies and a cake and pies. I'm gonna have to try that with the rice. Like I said, I used to do it with fried potatoes, but no one here will eat them. They don't like the food I like spinach and um, beets. Man, I love that stuff. Beans, rice. I could live off of food like that. Not these guys. What happened to this generation? I mean, it's always chicken nuggets or pizza. Lordy. Subs. They always want meatball subs or pepperoni subs. It's like, come on, people. I want something good. Usually, when I make a big meal, most of the time I'm the only one eating it. The rest of it, the cats get. That's awful. If I make a little bit for just me, everyone wants something. When I make a big meal, nobody will touch it. It's like, oh God, you can't win for losing. You don't like rice? Oh, you like tacos. I see how you are. No, not over rice, but I do make speckled butter beans but I'll put smoked sausage and then put over rice. I call that a hobo stew. Huh. I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, and I love cabbage with sausage and fried potatoes in it. I love that stuff. No, these guys don't. I love cabbage rolls. They will eat the rolls, but they'll leave the cabbage. They won't touch it. And when I make mine, I use the boxes of what they call it, some kind of rice. I use that, and then I also mix in macaroni and sausage when I make my cabbage rolls. They'll eat them, but they won't eat this cabbage. I am not overly fond of rice, but depends what is with it. Yeah. Yeah, no fairness tacos. Lordy. I can't do that much of tacos and pizza. I'll make spaghetti once a week. I'll make a meatloaf once a week. Chili, um, beef stew, potato soup, a lasagna, pork chops. That's pretty much it that I can get them to actually eat with me. Stepdad passed away unexpectedly last week, and my mom has been cooking to keep herself busy. My tummy has been full. I'm sorry, LB. Prayers for you and your mother. We love rice aroni, and I put scrambled eggs in it and douse soy sauce. Wow, I might have to try that sometime. Yep, I'll have to try that. Oh, I've missed a lot on YouTube streets. Thank goodness, though, because I got a feeling there's a lot of BS going on today. I can just imagine. Oh well, it's easy and cheap. Yep, yep. Yeah, put prayers in chat for LB. She lost her stepdad last week. Yeah, it's hard, especially around the holidays. I don't like seeing people going through that. The holidays is hard enough. That's for sure. Third loss this year, 2023, needs to come quick. Yeah, it's what I've been saying. I'm going to tell you about a really good meal, and kids love it too. My grandmother made it, my mom did, and so do I still. Okay, let's hear it, because I'm telling you, these guys are finicky. Like I said, there's only certain meals here that I do make that I know that they'll eat. I do a lot of crock pot meals too, like the pork chops with the cream of chicken and ranch dressing, and then the chicken breast or chicken tenders with cream of mushroom and cream of chicken mixed, and cream cheese. I do a lot of that. Cut up beef hot dogs and put in stewed tomatoes or tomato soup with lots of cut up onions. Heat for a while till hot dogs swell. Put over mashed potatoes. Huh. I'll have to try that. Yeah, they eat a lot of hot dogs. Just put on a crock pot full of navy beans. Oh, lordy, here we go. I don't know, I might make sloppy joes and macaroni and cheese. Something quick and easy, and tater tots. That sounds good. Kids love it, and I do too. I'm gonna have to try it sometime. Definitely. Sorry, I had to get me a pop. I'm coffeeed out. Oh. Yeah, now with the sloppy joes, I mix some cheese in with it. I'll pick up a bucket of chicken from the grocery store. It's only $6.99 and put with the beans. Oh, I've never tried it with chicken. Hmm. I have to cook every night for my husband. Yeah, my boyfriend, he had esophagus cancer, and now for 2 years he's been pureeing his food in order to eat, and sometimes he can't even do that. So he's lost a lot of weight, and I just hope that they get him straightened up. I really do, but oh, my aunt has made her husband homemade biscuits every morning. Oh my. He is retired from R.J. Reynolds. My breakfast is usually around 10, 11 in the morning. I don't care if I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I cannot cook or anything early in the morning. It's like, kids, grab you a burrito, breakfast burrito, or a bowl of cereal or toast, because I can't do it. I've tried and I just can't. It's worse than a pregnant mama having morning sickness. I just can't do it. I used to, but not no more. I mean, there's a big gap there from where I raised my two girls to these two boys now. Lordy, have mercy. Yeah, he goes about every 3 months to have his esophagus stretched, just so that he can swallow a little bit, because he can't even take pills. He's got to dissolve his in coffee to take anything. And sometimes he can't even get a cup of coffee down him. Yeah, he's been going through a lot. And now his colon, oh, well, his intestines, oh, it's just been a mess. But he's got a hell of a lawsuit going on, so, because now this 7 to 8 hour surgery that he's going to go through Wednesday, um, he may wind up with a complete colostomy. They're going to try not to, but like that one doctor already told us, they've already did two major surgeries within 4 months, just within 4 months ago, and he's still not even healed up, because he had to heal from the inside out, and he's still not healed, and it's coming out of his stomach. So we've had it hard. We really have. It's just messed up. That's why I said, 2023, after Wednesday, between Wednesday and the first of the year, I hope everything goes all right. Because we sure as hell can't keep getting knocked backwards like this. I just don't put everything out there. I mean, I'm just, every now and then I'll talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but why bore everybody else with my problems? Everyone's got problems. Some's got worse problems than we do. So, no sense in adding to it. And then next year, the little one, hopefully he'll be in school instead of doing school at home. Hopefully he'll be in school and I'll have my days to myself. Thank you, Jody. Yeah, it's even rougher through the holidays. So I think I'm gonna get drunk on New Year's, New Year's Eve. The heck with making uh, sauerkraut and sausage and spare ribs and all that good stuff. The heck with that. And get me a 12 pack of beer. No, I'm just going to, because I'll be drunk on just a few of them. Tide over. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because I can go a year without drinking one beer. And then every now and then I'll get in the mood and it's like I'll drink a couple. I'll go down and get me some and just sit here and drink a few beers. Yeah, it's just another day here too. One year I want to go to New York and watch the ball drop. I don't know when, but heck, I'd be afraid to walk the streets or be standing in the crowd with all these shootings and stuff going on. That's why I was telling you, Jody, last night that, I'm very observant. I sit and watch out for stuff like that. If I start seeing a bunch of weird people, I'm leaving. I can't do it. I start freaking out and thinking all kinds of thoughts that I shouldn't think of, and I'm done. Do you do the holidays with your kids and stuff, or what? I mean, even when we go to them car races and stuff, I'm freaking out if someone starts getting too close to me. It's like, man, it's social distancing. Makes your hair feel like it's sticking up on top of your head. I guess they call it anxiety attack or something. Yeah, that's how bad it is. So can't handle being around a crowd of people. No fear. I figured you'd laugh at that. I'm serious. I can't. I've always been like that. Yeah, I've even hyperventilated before. It's like, oh lordy. We sometimes are able to get together at Christmas, but since we are so spread out, it's hard to get everyone at one time. Yeah, I understand that. Which I got a small family. Um, I lost my sister 2017. She was 55 and she had two kids and they got their kids. I don't even see them. Um, Me and her, we got really close there for a long time. She lived in Arizona and her daughter lived with me. Um, yeah, because I never really seen her after she left the house because of incidences. Um, she didn't want her kids to ever be raised back here. I didn't even know she had a boy for, oh hell, how old was he? 11, 12 years old. I didn't even know she had a son. I knew she had a daughter because she had her right before she left. I got to see her for 5 months, and then she moved back to Arizona where her dad was, and that's where she raised him. And I got she wanted to come live with her aunt, spend time with her, so she came and moved in with me, and I enjoyed her. I had custody of her for a couple years, and then she graduated and moved on. Now I don't see him. Good morning, Brown IG. How are you? And then I lost her in 2017, and now it's just me and my brother and my mom and my uncle. And I got a cousin, and that's it. Small family. We have never done Santa Claus with our children. No rabbit or baskets on Easter, and no Halloween, so it was never a thing for us. Yeah, a lot of people don't do it, and then a lot of people does. If, like I said, if it wasn't for the kids, I wouldn't either. I just want my kids to have what I never had. Yeah, I guess we got snow moving in. I guess there's going to be a lot of tornadoes, high winds, a lot of rain. I've been watching that Weather Channel. I don't judge those that do. We just don't. We do gift at Christmas, though. They like things. I think Jehovah Witness do not celebrate those holidays. No, they don't. I got a very good friend who's a Jehovah Witness. Um, uh, she's been coming to my house for 7 or 8 years, and we've really bonded. She'll even come over the summertime and just help me do flower beds while we talk. She'll come over and help fix the pool because she's good at things like that. Um, so we help each other out. I really love her. She's a very dear friend. And just like she told me, Audrey, if you ever need a ride to the hospital for John or the kids or for your mom, call me. So she's always there. There's times we'll have a discussion because her religion is different than ours, but we never we don't put each other down for it or anything. It's like we'll have a big discussion. No, this is how it's said in mine. She said, no, this is how it's said. And then we sit there and we laugh about it and we get a talking, and she helps a lot. She really does. I love Thai and German Jewish family members. Now that I haven't socialized with any of them. Um, I know their culture is different. I've always wanted to see if I could live the Amish life, live off the grid with no electric, no internet. But I don't know. Don't know if I could or not. I've always wanted to try. Good morning, just listening. How are you doing? Thank you guys for stopping in. My oldest sister married a doctor from Thailand, and I have niece and nephews, and my ex husband family survived the Holocaust and are German Jews. Oh my. Now that's a story. I've always uh, listened to stories about the Holocaust. Well, I'm going to jump off of here, everybody. I've been on here an hour and I got things to do, and I want to thank y'all for stopping in, and I will try to come back live later. Much love and respect. Bye.